think this game coming up on Sunday is the toughest game remaining for the 49ers in New Orleans. I would expect the Niners to lose this game, but they're going to get some guys back. They just have Richie James who emerged. Debo's coming back. Ayuk coming back. Kendrick Bourne's coming back. The left tackle's coming back. They have 11 days to prepare and game plan. They have one of the best coaches in the league. Is there any path to, I mean, obviously any given Sunday there's a path to victory, but what do you expect? What do you expect to see next Sunday?
To me, there's two ways this game goes, and it has actually nothing to do with the 49ers. It has everything to do with the Saints. So this is 2018 Saints. Do you remember 2018 Saints? Like about week 7, week 8, they started just buzzsawing teams. Like they were beating teams by ridiculous margins. They were killing them.
They were the Chiefs.
Right. Yeah. If it's that Saints, if that's what last night's game was, where they found a rhythm, because they had a ton of people come back too, right? Like Can't Guard Mike is back. I call him
dude,
Mike.
Everyone. Yeah.
Right. Marcus Davenport, who's really good, is back. Oh. They added Quan Alexander, who, for whatever we think about him, is an upgrade over Alex Anzalone.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And if their defense is engaged, where Marshawn Lattimore is playing engaged and all of that, and they have another guy on the other side of Marshawn Lattimore. Well, I'll get into that a little bit more.
You know what their problem is on defense, though, to be quite honest? Dennis Allen.
I don't think he's that bad.
He's not that bad, but he's not that good. All right. But they do have some good players on that squad. So I just feel like you're going when they're going up against Kyle Shanahan, when it's Dennis Allen versus Kyle Shanahan, I'll take Kyle.
Sure. But Kyle Shanahan he's playing Dennis Allen is playing Kyle Shanahan, with Kyle Shanahan having 2 broken arms and a broken leg, and he's like, "Come, let's play now."
That's true.
Kyle Shanahan is very handicapped. So I see this game going 2 ways, and both ways I see the Saints winning. 1, the Niners get absolutely obliterated. 2, Kyle Shanahan just pulls out this genius coaching. Just genius coaching job, and their offense puts up 30 points and they lose a close ball game. I don't see any way the Niners defense is stopping the Saints offense. They struggled to put pressure on the Saints last year.
Exactly.
And there was only one person who could put pressure on the Saints last year, with a hobbled Aaron Armstead playing, and that was Nick Bosa. They had 2 all-pro tackles. They have a very good interior O-line, which they beefed up by drafting Cesar Ruiz. The Niners D-line is going to get manhandled in this game.
Very quick passing game. Very quick.
Right. They're not. They can't guard Mike. I don't think they can guard Emmanuel Sanders. And you would think that the Niners, so the big Niners advantage last year, right? Because they couldn't run the ball on the Saints that well. They didn't even try to last year, because the Saints have an elite run defense every year. They went after Eli Apple. But guess who replaced Eli Apple and is playing at a very high level this year? Maybe even a higher level than Marshawn Lattimore at points this year. Janoris Jenkins. Janoris Jenkins is playing out of his mind.
Niners could have had him.
Right. He was free, basically.
He was free.
So who are you going to attack if you're Kyle Shanahan, right? Maybe you extend your run game and you just keep doing the flip to Debo Samuel. But
Twelly.
Hey, Quan Alexander is good in coverage.
Yeah, but he's not. He can't cover. Who can cover Ross Twelly? I mean,
good point. I forgot. We're talking about the next Mike.
We're talking about Ross DeBoss. All right.
Yeah. Right. So I just think this is just unless the Saints beat themselves, I don't see much of a shot really for the Niners. Like, even if Kyle Shanahan coaches out of his mind to come out with a win, they might be able to come out with one of those psychological, well, we played the Saints close in New Orleans and we lost by 8 with our backup roster. So it might be one of those, and maybe it gives them confidence going into the bye, that kind of thing. But I don't see them eking out a win. But
they could lose confidence going into the bye, because if they lose this game, they still can make the playoffs.